I get asked a lot, what is it that you do? What is it that you do? Bless you. Now, what I want you to ponder is, here's your life. You know, you go to work, you have a weekend, you recreate, you build your business, you go about your life. Now, intersected with that life is language. It's linguistic. You could be thinking as you drive to work, you could be thinking as you drive to this seminar, you talking to somebody, could be your boss, could be your spouse, could be a significant other, could be a child. You're talking to yourself. Think about how you talk to yourself. More than 90% of your communication on a daily basis is with you. I'm in an email, but if you just type out an email, think how much all the brain capacity that's behind that email. Bless you. Ooh. Think about all that communication that's going on. There's sentences. There's words we use. Now they have a structure and they have a purpose. Now I tend to take it to the decision point. I can't. I will, I won't. I should not. To this point. Stop at this point. Past this point. Something is not. Safe, dangerous, fun, ambivalent, boring, good, bad, sentences. Now, all this other work that you've done, whether it's improvement work, whether it's avoidance, pain avoidance work, I want to fix something, there's a sentence, and, well, think about it this way, or here's a tool, sales 101, here's business, there's a sentence, well, let's change the sentence. Well, I can't. I believe it, I don't. Maybe I will. Oh, I tried it. Oh, it didn't work. It did work. Oh, I'll use it more. No, I won't. You have all this dialogue, all these equations, all these commands, all these questions. These are sentences. But here's the interesting thing that you won't get from professionals. Very few professionals do this with you. There's a structure that created that sentence. There's a structure. This is buried deep in there. It's years of experience, or maybe it's something brand new. Maybe you just took a new job in a new industry, and the structure's very flaky. And you have how to communicate with people, how to emote with people, how to present myself. You'll have key structures, but this business, can I? This relationship moment, can I? Will I? Do I? There's structures. I write sentences down because if you really think about it, the sentence will reveal the structure. And we're going to change the structure today. We're going to go in here and say, not stop that sentence, start a new sentence, believe something different. No, that's not what we're doing today. We're going over here to the structure and going, where did that structure come from? Why is it that way? Could we structure it different? So again, as a lot of my content and material is, I'm not sitting here reading slides to you. If you ever want to read slides, if you want to look at, or you ever want to stop and say, hey, Bill, you paged over that, can you stop there for a second? I really want to know why add in feelings. Why is that important to the structure? Oh, because we have this little thing called IQ, EQ. How many of you have heard of IQ, EQ? Yeah, I think something and I feel something. Now again, that's not any revolutionary science per se. You've had moments before where you've said, I think I should, but it doesn't feel right. Or my gut is telling me, but I can't rationalize it. You'll articulate that you have two places, and when they both line up, I think, I feel, then that's a lockstep. If I don't think I should and it doesn't feel right, that's a foot on brake, stop, don't proceed another molecule into this. Even if boss says, spouse says, somebody directs me, oh no, I'm stopped here, blah, blah, blah. So feelings, and in traditional science, you can go talk to professional psychologists, and 9 out of 10, we're going to have a whole emotional section today that'll tell you you can't even control feelings. What's the number one sentence most shrinks will tell you about? Feelings are neither good or bad, right or wrong. They just are. We just have feelings. And therefore now we can extrapolate, and there is an entire massive, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist-ish, per se. And here's how I word it. You know, there's this thing called higher self, higher core beliefs. There's people here, and then there's these bureaucracies formed to interdict between the two, theoretically, because the bureaucracy that forms is going to get us more of what we want or less of what we don't want, and it's going to serve the people. However, and even in traditional psychology, if there's a psychology of an individual, who knows the science term for the psychology of the organization or the bureaucracy? What do we call that? Organizational OD?
Organizational development?
Or organizational dynamics. You can get your master's in it. That's the psychology of a group and psychology of an organization. So, you know, we can't even manage these things. They're just out there happening. You know, we can't control depression. We can't control anxiety. We can't control. Oh, yeah, you're going to have some fun with the structures of your emotions today. So, what really happens as you go about making your sentence, there is this massive memories, experiences, inputs. You'll agree with the ones that agree with you. You'll disagree with the ones that you don't believe in. You'll challenge them. So I have a bit of a hill to climb here today. So that's why I want your challenges when you hear this and say, yeah, no, I don't believe it's that way. You'll be doing a lot of service.